Hello everyone, MH Bricks here, and today I have the July City update for you. Now I have a lot I'm excited to show you. I've been working a lot, you may already see some of the changes, and I have even more stuff coming for next month's update. So, let's get right into it. As we move forward right here, you can see the new Crocodile Locomotive has been placed right into the city. I've watched a bunch of reviews on it, and it is true. This thing does not run well on the tracks. I tried motorizing it, and it would just derail. So I'm leaving it as a display piece. Now, obviously, I could fix it up a bit, take the rubber bands off, add some weight into the front train cars, but it's too much work. I'll just leave it as a display piece for now, which is what it's intended to be. So, going along that same theme, we have a train track layout, a working one, in place. So, you can see that this continues along here. This continues along this side to the airport. And back here, continues along the airport again, back through the city. It's a bit of a bridge right there. It runs behind the modulars, continues here behind the haunted house, and ends right back where we were, at the train station. So I have made the elevated train station multi-purpose. So it serves for the monorail and the train line behind it. I may have to modify the back here a bit so there's more room to wait, but I'm generally happy that I'm able to use it for both the train and the monorail. Now, there has actually been a change to the monorail. I have made the track less wide, and I extended the length of it in order to, one, create room for the train to run behind the station, which there was not before, and in order to make room for a tree that will go there, where the Arthur Fleck is, and a tree that will go here, where the Mark Hamill Joker is. So, yeah, it still is functional. Cars can still go by uninterrupted, but now it's just a whole lot more convenient. And right here we have a little parking area for the passenger train or the Crocodile Locomotive, depending on which one I want to have on the main track. The passenger train is obviously the only one that runs since I didn't motorize the Crocodile Locomotive, but I just have it parked right here, and it works really well. So, going back to what I mentioned just a minute ago, we have added trees. Yes, we have added trees, a bunch of them too. We have added 13 trees to the city. Fairly simple. A lot of leaves though, a lot of leaves. Each tree has 21 leaves. So, I'm gonna leave that to be calculated for anyone who's watching this. But each tree serves as linking the base plates. So there's one every base plate except for this one right here, which could not be linked because of the way the roads are tiled. So I just set it a brick back and did the same thing over here because the roads are tiled the exact same over here. Now, another big thing that we've done to the city is add trash cans along the road. So, everything is just a bit more functional now. We have park benches, street lamps, fire hydrants, trash cans, and more benches are on the way to cover this street. But I believe the fire hydrants are already in place. And we have yet to add trash cans along that road too, but that will all be soon. Another thing we have done to the city is add in the 1950s police interceptor, which I do have a review video on. It's a nice mock. You can see it with the other cars in the city. It fits very nicely. And I have actually modified the Winter Village bus to have the license plate centered. For some reason it was not in the set, so that's just a little thing. Another update is that I have added a blue sheet back here to serve as a skyline, and it really hides all the stuff you don't want to see. So it works great. More sheets are coming, but I'm trying to avoid the areas that are ugly. Now, just going through some scenes. Right here we have the Justice League watching Superman and Flash race, which is really fun. I don't have Green Lantern yet, but when I do, I'll plop him in right there. Green Arrow just sitting outside the diner. The police escorting the bank manager somewhere. I'm not sure where he's going. What is this down here? Oh, we have Shawn Mendes being transported in his limousine. That is nice. Hope he doesn't get slimed by Slimer over there. Let's hope the Ghostbusters can get him under control. Moving down here, we got the animated Joker and Harley Quinn plotting. I'm not sure what, but let's hope the police can stop them before they do anything. Or rather, Batman. Another update, which I have yet to show you, is the haunted house has been lit up. Now I'm waiting on a few replacement wires, but you can kind of see the general idea. I put the spotlight on the train station, and that controls the lightning. But once I do get those replacement wires, because a few came broken unfortunately, I will make sure to make a video at night for you guys, because that is when it looks best. Right here we have the gremlins on the roof of the diner. Seems innocent. Up here we have some ghosts on the haunted house, spooking people. Down here we have Beetlejuice hiding under the tree, Jack Skellington, the Jokers, and yeah, got the Batmobile back there. We got Reverse Flash racing down there. And we have Vicky Vale and Michael Keaton, or rather his Batman, sitting on the detective's office. Batman Beyond resides on the bank. So yeah, let's keep moving down. A small fix is that I modified the Minecraft mountain about a year ago, and as you can see, the modifications were taken away a few months ago, so a few things were in disorder, but I was able to restore Minecraft Mountain to as close as I can get it to its original form, and I like it much better now. It's just one of those little things that bothered me. Here we have the classic Batcave from the '66 movie, and we have the Joker, Catwoman, Riddler, Penguin, and Mr. Freeze, all part of the classic series down there. And of course, Alfred is right up there. Over here, we have the World War II mock, which I do have a video on. Check that one out. Down here, we have the new Ghostbusters fighting the Stay Puft Ghost. Let's hope they can get him under control. Oh, and what is this? Down here, we have the Dark Knight, or rather, all the Dark Knight characters kind of taking shots at each other. You got Commissioner Gordon and Christian Bale's Batman right there, and then Harvey Dent seems split on whose side to take, whether he should take the Joker side or Batman's side. We'll have to see what he chooses. I sure hope he chooses Batman's side. We don't want Harvey Dent to die again. Back here we have the airport, and I have extended the windows in the jetway just to make it more uniform. And I have taken out most of the minifigures over here. Well, throughout the entire city, actually. So now it is just these classic figures. with the smiley faces. I just like the look of those, and it really fits the look of my model city well, instead of all the different expressions. Another addition we have here is the second bridge, which was not complete in the last update. As you can see, it's the exact same as the first bridge, but the fencing really adds a nice touch and makes it a lot more realistic. So now no minifigures can fall into the void. So, moving in here, you can see the airport is empty because I took all the figures out. And yeah, we have the Wicked Witch of the West and her servants down by the mini train station. And yeah, guys, that is for the most part all I have to show you. I did move the fairground mixer out of the city. It now is on a shelf. I did try to put it by the Ferris wheel to make a Coney Island setup as suggested in the comments. However, if you would notice, if I put the fairground mixer on a base plate there would be no room for boats to pass. So that just wasn't going to work, and there's not enough room to extend it sideways, because here we have the concert, Shawn Mendes concert specifically, and on this side we have Hogwarts, and this is actually open right here. So table, just nothing can go here. But I think it looks just fine on the shelf, though you cannot see the shelves because they are back there. There just wasn't enough room for it in the city. I actually did try to put it on wheels also, but it just didn't look good with the other cars and trucks. So it will stay on the shelf until I either have more room or I get more into the amusement park stuff. But yeah, I'm going to wheel the Crocodile Locomotive. Oh, you can see it's getting stuck. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm gonna attempt to wheel this over here. Let's switch this. Send the passenger train off. Send the Crocodile Locomotive off right here to the parking spot. And let's get the passenger train running so I can show you guys the train layout and end the video. So, take that off, light that up, turn the remote on, and off we go. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Make sure to tune in to the next video, and especially the next update, which will be in August. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.